Hello YouTubers, in today's video I'm going to be showing you gameplay of Killzone on a PS Vita. So first things first, let's always launch into the game. Now before we start, I just want to say that this game is for a handheld game. The Vita I think is the best, in my opinion, is the best portable handheld game system. And for example, it's way more advanced than the PSP. Touchscreen, rear touchpad, Wi-Fi. Well, the PSP has Wi-Fi, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. Then there's a lot of good things to it. For example, they added Bluetooth. If you get the original Vitas, you can actually connect it to AT&T, T-Mobile, get your own internet. But anyway, compared to iPhones, Androids, all that, this has the best gaming compared to the Wii U, in my opinion. Because the Wii U might have more games, like more PS3 games or whatever the case is. But to me, I have a something that you have to stream constantly just to play the game. Because it's basically like a PS3, and the Wii U is like a controller with a built-in screen. That's basically what it is. If you not within range, you know, it's bad. So to me, this is the best game system handheld. And as you guys are gonna see in the graphics, it's actually decent. It's not like the PS4. It's not. It's a little like the PS3 in some games. And in this case, I have Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified, which is basically Black Ops 1 for the PS3. I have Need for Speed Most Wanted, which is exactly the same, just a little less graphics compared to the PS3, and they taken out some of the features. And just a heads up to also let you guys know, the PS Vita could play PS4 games, obviously remote play. You have a PS4, you inject a game in there, insert a game in there, and you just play whatever you want to play. And you just stream it through remote play right here. And then with the PS3, you either download the same game and do remote play like that, or you could just do the remote play, do the basics as a regular. You could do cross controller, which is basically the same thing I just explained with the PS4, but you have to have the same game for the Vita. The Vita can also play PS1 and PS2 games, which are now called minis, which the PS3 and the PS4 game also available to play, and you can play PSP games. So going back to the game, as you guys can see, I got all this gold on the bottom. So yes, I have played it before. On my channel, I didn't really do a review on the PS Vita, but yes, I have a PS Vita here, and maybe I might do a review. So basically, let's show you how the graphics are. Let's do something simple.
Thanks to us, Admiral Gray's alive, and Kratek left the city with his tail between his legs. The Higgs are on the back foot. Gray wants to take the fight to them. The ISA took down a cruiser in the bay. The Higgs are trying to repair it, sucking half the city's power from the grid in the process. Once it's operational, they'll use it to ship stolen ISA weapons technology back to Helgen. And here's the icing on the cake. That cruiser carries the codes used to encrypt transmissions between the Helghast fleet. Securing those codes could give the ISA the edge they need. Your job is to hack the comm servers for the codes, then scuttle the cruiser. I'll set charges on the munitions magazines while you hack the codes. Then we'll hit the engine room. This'll be a covert op. Just you and Ivanov. And the cruiser is heavily guarded. Once they know you're there, they'll throw everything at you. Our best option looks like an approach by boat. Then work our way through the bombed-out buildings onto the cruiser. I'm afraid you'll have to improvise an evac. The stakes are high on this one, but so's the paycheck. I'll take those odds. This is one mission I'd do for free, if it helps kick the Hig bastards off my planet.
So before we start, you basically have the same controls. Left thumb tag, right thumb tag. The rear touch pad you use for when you're aiming. As you guys can see on the bottom, you swipe up to zoom in, swipe down to zoom out. Touchscreen works for this. You touch to switch your weapons. And for a handheld game system, I think this has decent graphics in my opinion. It has some pretty bad combat to it. Not bad like horrible, terrible, decent combat. So yeah, the game on this looks good. The graphics look decent, and the storyline is kind of short. But for a handheld game, I think it's the best. Borderlands 2 is also good on the Vita. And Need for Speed Most Wanted is also good. But I'll be making another video for those. In the meantime, peace. Don't forget to like and subscribe.